This is Kai, and this is Evil Kai, who has been consumed by dark fire and turned into this lava monster. And he's just one of the Ninjago characters that I'll be turning evil in this video, from Lloyd to Zane and even Dareth. So let's ninja go into the first minifigure. This is Cole, and if you remember back in season 5, he spent a little too long in Yang's temple and became a ghost. So what if Cole never defeated Yang and stayed as a ghost forever? So I took these two ghost minifigures, taking the tail from the Banshee and the torso, cape and hood from this grey ghost, and combined them together to make this evil ghost Cole. This Cole would be an enemy to the ninja and work alongside Morrow and the other ghost characters. He gets a 7 out of 10 on the evil scale, and let's move on. Next we have Zane, and during season 8 Sons of Garmadon, Zane goes undercover to work alongside Harumi and becomes the Snake Jaguar. However, what if he got corrupted and stayed as a member of the evil biker gang? This Zane looks super cool using the headpiece from Tournament Zane, a really unique headpiece where Zane's damage printing goes all the way around the side. I used the legs from this Spy minifigure and this hairpiece from Island Zane in silver. This minifigure is a much better and more upgraded version of the Snake Jaguar that we got in the set from season 8, so he gets an 8 out of 10 on the evil scale, but trust me, some of these evil minifigures get a lot crazier coming up. To go alongside Zane, let's make an evil version of Pixal. I used this Calculator Man minifigure to have the torso and legs, which are a really nice light purple design. I then used this armor piece from the original Samurai X and this hairpiece from the corrupted Cyrus Borg Overborg. Putting it all together, you get this crazy evil looking Pixel who gets a 7 out of 10 on the evil scale. We now have Lloyd, who has become like his father and turned into this evil Lloyd. This minifigure uses the torso and legs from the crystallized Garmadon, as well as the cape from Nock from the Forbidden 5 and the hairpiece from this tennis player minifigure. All combined, this makes a super evil looking Lloyd minifigure who gets a 9 out of 10 on the evil scale. Also, make sure to subscribe so that we can actually turn this Lloyd back into the good one. Next is Skylar, who was originally a villain in Ninjago. She was working with her father, Chen, to cheat in the Tournament of Elements. The original Skylar minifigure had this really evil looking face on the back that was never actually in the show. So I used this and paired it with the hood and armor from the brand new ninja from Dragon's Rising, being Aaron, to make this evil hunter outfit for Skylar, so she can sneak up behind the ninja and quietly take them out. This Skylar gets a 6 or 7 out of 10 on the evil scale, and next up is Jay. However, we did already see an evil Jay in Dragon's Rising, but this one will be a lot better. Now in season 6 of Ninjago Skybound, Jay gets into a battle with Nardakan the Djinn and loses his eye. But what if this never happened and Jay stayed as a pirate forever? Well, I grabbed this torso and legs from Flintlock the Pirate, one of the main pirates from the season, as well as this armor piece from Mech Cole, a special minifigure who only ever came in his super huge Titan mech. I then got Jay's pirate face as well as his adopted dad's hairpiece to make this evil pirate Jay, which I'm going to give a 9 out of 10 on the evil minifigure scale. Now we have Dareth, one of the coolest Ninjago characters of all time, and at the end of season 2 he gets the Helmet of Darkness and controls the Stone Army. But what if he became corrupted by the helmet and took over as their evil ruler? Well, I first took this Dareth minifigure and gave him the Helmet of Darkness, followed by this spiky brown cape from this weird caveman Batman minifigure. Putting it all together, we have a simple yet effective evil Dareth that I'll give a 7 out of 10 on the evil scale. Next we have Nia, and she has gone from being Samurai X to a full member of the team and one of the most powerful ninja by far. To make her evil variant, I found this headpiece that Nia uses in her Hands of Time minifigure. I then grabbed this old Samurai X minifigure. I used this Samurai minifigure's hairpiece to make a kind of different looking version of Nia, which I'll give an 8 out of 10 on the evil scale, and move on to our last minifigure. Last we have Sensei Wu, who you probably remember had an evil variant in season 3 of Ninjago Rebooted, where he was corrupted by Pythor and the Ninjroids. However, during season 9, after Wu was sent back in time by the ninja, he had to grow up alongside them in the first realm and become his classic self again. But what if he went down a different path and the merge took place at the same time, sending him into the realm of Imperium? This is Imperium Wu, and I made him using young Wu, some parts from Rapton, and this armor piece from the Overlord himself. All combined, this makes a 10 out of 10 evil minifigure. Comment below which of these evil minifigures is your favorite and subscribe for more.